Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk about something many teachers quietly discover over time. Teaching becomes easier not when we control students' mood, but when we understand them better. I think many of us entered classrooms believing we had to constantly demand attention. S- Sit properly, listen carefully, focus now. But somewhere along the journey, we realize something important. Engagement cannot always be commanded, it can be crafted. When lessons become meaningful, visual, interactive, children naturally leaning. They stop participating because they are forced to and start participating because they are curious. And honestly, that changes the entire energy of a classroom. One of the biggest shifts for me was learning this simple idea: connect first, correct later, because children listen differently when they feel seen. A strong relationship often reaches a child faster than a strict rule. Sometimes a child is not being difficult, they may be tired, confused, embarrassed, or carrying something silent inside them. And when teachers respond with empathy instead of immediate correction, trust begins to grow. I have noticed that curiosity changes everything. When we immediately give every answer, learning becomes passive. But when we pause and let students investigate, predict, wonder, they become actively thinkers. A simple question like, what do you think will happen, can create more learning than a long explanation. And then there's something else that make teaching light: visuals. Sometimes students struggle because ideas feel too abstract, but the moment they see it drawn, something clicks: a diagram, a sketch, a quick symbol on the board. These visuals reduce fear, they make learning feel approachable. I also believe when we underestimate the power of tiny wins, a child finally writing one sentence independently, a shy student raising their hand, someone trying again after getting it wrong. These small moments make small but build confident learners. When we notice micro successes, students begin noticing them too. And maybe one of the important lessons in teaching is this: teach the child, not the behavior, because behavior is often a message. A distracted child may need connection, a quiet child may need confidence, an angry child may need patience. And when we look deep, but instead of reacting quickly, teaching becomes more human. So, yes, teaching still has challenges. There are busy days, noisy classroom, moments of frustrations. But I have learned that teaching feels lighter when we build relationships before rules. We create curiosity before giving answers. We show before naming, and we celebrate progress even when small, because in the end students may forget many worksheets, but they rarely forget how classroom made them feel. Thanks for listening. We'll be back with another new podcast. Bye.